rights to this broadcast are reserved, and any rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or any other unauthorized use of this broadcast without the expressed written permission of the National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association is expressly prohibited. Live from the Mission Hockey Broadcast Center in Fargo, North Dakota, this is the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships, presented by Mission Hockey and Bauer Hockey. This broadcast is being brought to you by Mission NLS, built for the next generation. Bauer Hockey, the game starts here. Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau and Fargo Parks District. Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org. Inline Warehouse. Pro Shop service at warehouse prices. Subway. Eat fresh. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports. Nine Dragons. Voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead. Slapshot Pizza and Subs. Celebrating 40 years of serving you the very best. Fargo Billiards and Gastropub. You've got to see this place. Roller Hockey Live. For information on ordering today's game, go to rollerhockeylive.com. And the CJ Sports Network, the official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Now let's head down to the Mission Hockey Broadcast Center for coverage of today's game.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Steele alongside Jeremy Ellis. Here in Fargo, North Dakota, we welcome you to continuing coverage of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Jeremy, how you doing today?
Oh, just peachy keen, my friend, peachy keen. A long day of hockey, and we've got a good one on store with Bethel and Farmingdale here from the rink.
Oh, yeah. Farmingdale, the ECRHA champions. And the runners-up in the Great Plains division, the Bethel University, I believe they're called the Wildcats.
The Wildcats, that's correct. Wildcats coming off a 6-1 victory over Grand Valley State, so looking to go 2-0 in pool play. Meanwhile, Farmingdale played earlier today as well, and they got off to a big 10-0 win against Westchester. We saw Westchester and Grand Valley in that game prior to this one, so those two teams on the short end of the stick against these squads, as one of these teams will go to 2-0 here in round-robin play coming up.
And we'll get ready to kick it off here at center floor. Opening draw won by Farmingdale as they kick the puck back. It'll be started from behind their own net by P.J. DiMartino. DiMartino plays up the right wing side, a little too far for Halverson, but he'll find a way to get it back on his stick and play up top. Intercepted there nicely as Bethel get their first rush up the floor. Little 3-on-2 action as it comes across, shot. Oh, he scores! Wow, can you say laser from Brandon Kirst?
That was quite the shot, a turnover. Tyler Kraft went down to try to block the shot, and it just found the back of the net. And I tell you what, we are clearly in the Bethel cheering section up here from the broadcast booth.
Without a doubt, a huge contingent of Bethel fans right below our broadcast position. So Farmingdale wins the draw at center floor there as Halverson's pass gets deflected away, and Bethel looks to take over there as they go to the goal scorer, Kirst. He moves the puck across, shot, a save, and a rebound, goes behind the net. Bethel still with possession. Taken away there by the stick of Max Halverson as he walks up the right wing side, 2-on-2. Halverson trying a little dipsy-do. Defender says no. In the corner now, looks like O'Shaughnessy has the puck taken away from him, and it's played back around by Bolliard. It's going to find another Bethel stick. Bolliard asked for it back with just over a minute to go. Just over a minute gone by already. A lot of action here in the first period already.
A lot of action. Dustin Mucho-Sherm probably would like to have that one back.
Oh, without a doubt.
As he's manning the pipes. Some turnover on this Farmingdale team as they got some of those familiar faces that were with Newman a couple years ago during their national championship run. And that's Tyler Kraft coming over from the Knights to the Rams this season.
All right, so a little 50-50 puck in a battle taken away now. Opportunity here in front. Oh, easy tap in there for Tyler Kraft. How about that sitting back door?
Well, that's why you pick up a number 16 on your team. He knows where to be and where to position his stick in front of the net. A lot of work done there by his teammate to get him the puck, but Kraft right there just in a nice spot to bury it home for Jim Tamburino's Farmingdale Rams club.
So as we go back to center floor there, Bethel will win the draw back. A quick pass off for Bryant on the left wing side. 2-on-2 push in, a deflected pass away, finds Bryant's stick again. He'll work the puck back as Bethel looks for a little bit of time and space to get another rush going.
Seen some low-scoring games today here, Adam, but this one has all the markings of a shootout. 1-1 early.
You never know. Both these teams are great at changing pace, both great at playing defensively as well as you've seen in these first couple minutes, offensively. So a 50-50 battle on the sideboards there. It's going to be won by Bethel. Relentless forecheck still being put on by Farmingdale, sending two white jerseys in tight. So Riccardi's going to come out with it now on the left wing side. He'll put the brakes on and stay with possession. A very important thing here in this game for both sides is making sure they stay in possession of the puck. And there's a giveaway right there. Farmingdale will battle for the puck. It'll be taken there by Corso. He's going to wheel it back, and they'll start over from back in their left wing circle. Here's Chris Russolello, one of their top defensemen as well. He'll stay with it in his own zone and look for the right opportunity. Farmingdale's going to finish their line change. Russolello with it now. He's going to walk in and move the puck back. A shot opportunity in front is going to be blocked away. We welcome to the game Jimmy Teed with a nice save.
Bethel is going to have to be calm back in their own end on that forecheck.
Without a doubt. So here defensively they stick the puck away, but another white jersey right there to get it in Brian Conklin. Conklin going to take it and wheel back with it towards center. He'll work the puck across now, and that's Joey DiMartino. Joey going to take a try. It's going to be blockered down. He's going to go in for the rebound, and it gets sticked away. So Russolello will start over for Farmingdale, and the Rams will work it up the right wing side. It kind of goes off the stick of Weger, and now back up the wing. So a loose puck there will be picked up by Bolliard. Bolliard got a man with him, shot in. Muccio Shrimpi looked like he might have had a little trouble with that one, but blockered it down. So DiMartino will chip it up top now. Opportunity here for Conklin, a little 2-on-2 with Weger. Weger loses it. Taken over there by Riccardi. Riccardi walks up with it. 3-on-2 if they hurry, but it's just going to stay 2-on-2. Nice little back check there by O'Shaughnessy.
Yeah, good job by the Rams getting back into the play. They had the odd man rush, but the speed of the Rams on the back check able to shut things down and make it an even man opportunity.
So the puck will get worked back for Bolliard. He's going to be pestered there. Heavy forecheck by Farmingdale early on here. Wow, nice battle on the backboards there.
Nearly a penalty there on the Rams as they had a little extra stick on there without the feet moving. They forced the turnover and avoid the penalty call.
Well, we'll see what P.J. DiMartino can do. He's walking in the left wing side, fires a shot, and a stop there once again from Jimmy Teed. Now play in front, intercepted by Bethel. They're going to look to walk out there. DiMartino pestering as the puck gets passed across. Weger takes it now, passes for O'Shaughnessy in the far right wing corner. O'Shaughnessy pestered there, a little battle as they both go down. We'll see how the puck ends up. 2 against 2, and Farmingdale pushes it all the way back. Muccio Shrimpi out there to get things stopped and set up for the Rams.
Farmingdale really transitioning quickly to offense here.
Yeah, a little uncharacteristic, but we'll see how it works out. DiMartino's pass gets intercepted, and Bethel will move it up the right wing side for some open space now.
Like to see PJ take a shot there instead of forcing it in front.
Definitely agreed. So DiMartino again with it. He's pushed on his backhand. O'Shaughnessy has it and tries to work it back to him. DiMartino in the corner, back chips it for O'Shaughnessy in the left wing boards. O'Shaughnessy now with it, tries to dipsy-do, and he kind of steps on a Bethel stick. Take it over, breakaway, Kirst, in, shot, save. Muccio Shrimpi's going to hold on.
A severe breakdown there. DiMartino, the last man back. I saw it developing. The Wildcats had a player up in there, and it took a nice pinpoint pass through traffic to get it on his stick. But Muccio Shrimpi, the last line of defense, coming up big there to keep it a 1-1 hockey game.
So the Rams will win the draw. They'll chip it back around now for Jake Corso. He's wearing number 3. Corso going to chip it up for the 18 of Joey DiMartino. He works the puck back now, and this is Max Halverson. Halverson going to wheel around with it with 6 minutes left to go here in the first. We got a 1-1 hockey game. Halverson, very deliberate, going to take his time in the defensive zone, now walk across the red line. Farmingdale looking to set stuff up with a three-man weave up top. Joey DiMartino in on his backhand inside off the stick of Teed. Finds its way back up top now. Here's Luke Corso. Corso for Halverson, it goes off his skate. Joey DiMartino to take there, and he'll maintain possession in the offensive zone for the Rams. He'll ask for it back at center and now look forward. Joey taking his time, looking for the right moment. Halverson swings back behind him, and we'll see what they do here. The give is to Max. Max going to walk in the left wing side now. Halverson looking inside, opportunity sticked away, and now, that's just a very very selfish penalty right there.
Yeah, you could have called that one from outside on the street as he just bodied the player. He had already stolen the puck, and just for good measure decided to put him on the tile there. And that's going to cost his team 2 minutes. And the one thing you do not want to do against the Farmingdale Rams is put them on the power play, because it is borderline lethal.
Yeah, and that was probably going to be the word I'd use too. So excellent as they send out PJ DiMartino, has the puck down inside. A quick shot by Halverson gets deflected away. So they'll go with O'Shaughnessy as well as Kraft, number 16. DiMartino shot just high and wide. It'll swing around to the stick of Kraft. Kraft and DiMartino will play the tops of both circles. They'll work to the strong side. Kraft now. Teed's going to glove that down. 1:37 on the power play opportunity. 4:50 left to go here, first period. And another draw on the power play for the Rams here.
If you're Bethel, that's exactly how you want it to take place there. Just a shot straight on with the goaltender. No screen, no movement back and forth. Ideally, for the Rams, they want to work the puck from low to high and then go across for the one-timer, either Kraft or DiMartino.
And they'll try and set it up once again. DiMartino, lots of speed, is going to be blockered away. His shot by Teed, and it comes around for Kraft. Kraft looks for DiMartino, swings all the way around. Another shot, Teed knocks it down, and he'll cover up once again.
Now, Adam, those are good scoring chances, but those are not great scoring chances. They're not the scoring chances you want to see on a power play. Again, you want to get some puck movement. You want to get the goalie moving side to side, get the defense scrambling just a bit. And even though you got a lane and a clear shot, you're going to give the goaltender a good look at it, and those aren't going to be the most successful.
They weren't the most high-quality shots either. They're almost kind of putting it right into them, which is a little uncharacteristic for these guys, but we'll see where they go here. Kraft, an opportunity down low off the stick of O'Shaughnessy. Kind of chipped off the top of his stick. Kraft will get it back now. DiMartino and Kraft play catch. DiMartino shot to the outside, and it looked like it could have went wide. Either way, blocked down by the stick of Teed. DiMartino, another opportunity, blocker down, and Teed's got to jump on that again. A couple good high-quality or better quality opportunities there on that rush.
It was better, but keep an eye on number 15, Boyard, up front, and the way that he positions his stick. He is taking away that cross-ring pass for the one-timer between Kraft and DiMartino. We saw how effective it was in last year's finals against Lindenwood for the Farmingdale Rams. Boyard doing a good job. Look at the positioning. He's up high, and he's taking away that cross pass.
And speak of that cross pass, they're able to get it through. There's Halverson with a power play goal.
Well, that's what you do, Adam. If you got him playing up high and extending out the penalty kill unit, you try to work it down low, and now you find that open lane. And if Boyard's going to hang up high, then you can work it from side to side down low, and that's exactly what they did there. So nice job by the Farmingdale Rams of changing on the fly and adapting to what the Bethel Wildcats were doing on the penalty kill.
Definitely textbook. Pulled them out of position, and I second every motion you just said. So Farmingdale wins the draw. An opportunity there for Brian Conklin as his shot went wide, and Bethel will take over. A 2-1 hockey game in favor of the Rams now. 3:30 left to go in this opening period.
Well, Bethel got out to that quick 1-0 lead, but the Rams storming back. And again, we talked about their success on the power play, and again, another power play goal for Farmingdale.
Agreed. So a 2-on-2 rush that could be 3-on-2, and I don't think they saw they had that. A shot on goal is a huge save by the pads of Muccio Shrimpe there as the Rams will take over as this is Chris Russolello. He's going to stretch a pass up on the right wing side, a little too far for, look like, and I forget who that is. Josh Wager, excuse me.
How can you forget a Josh Wager?
That happens. That's why there's two of us here. Can't remember everything. All right, so Bryant plays up to the right wing side now, and here's Riccardi. Riccardi across now a little too far as the Rams will take over. Behind their own net now, working to the left wing side, Russolello. Russolello stretches it all the way up top. It goes on goal. Teed is up to the task, and Bethel works the other way quick.
I was going to say it would take a perfect pass to hit his man that was behind the defense, and it was a perfect pass, but it skipped over his stick, but still went on net.
Yeah, agreed. Rebound in front. Oh, you got to put that on net. Caden Riccardi had an opportunity, a golden opportunity to tie this game on the back door. You don't get too many of those against this team.
No, he was in a good position now. I was going to say, just moments before that, Kirst was cruising through the slot, and instead of stopping, there was a juicy rebound right there, and he had turned to retreat back out of the play. He could have had a rebound opportunity. Mucho Shrip is making the initial save, but he's not doing the best job at steering away those rebounds, so we'll keep an eye on that as the game progresses.
Agreed. Here's a rush now. It could be a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Inside, off the skate of Halverson, but he's still able to corral it behind the net. He's got to go to the opposite corner to get it, and he's going to step in. Now outside and ask for it back. He's back up towards the red now as Farmingdale in the offensive zone cruising now as Halverson. Inside shot just wide. Walking in on the doorstep there was Jake Corso.
Wow, great pass there by Halverson.
Nice stretch trying to get behind the D there with Shimizu. Bethel still corralling possession, winning the board battles now. Shimizu being still aggressive even after taking that penalty early on. So here's Corso, shot it on Teed, sticked away. Bryant going to battle, and Luke Corso wins that. He plays back for Halverson. Halverson now going to walk left to right side now, in on his backhand. He's going to move inside. Forehand shot wide. Little collision in front. Teed fell over, and Farmingdale moved the puck all the way back to their goaltender, Muccio Shrimpe.
Yeah, he was lucky that the puck did end up on a Farmingdale stick because he was on his keister way out of play.
Yep, so we'll see how Farmingdale does this time. Stretching a man behind the play again. They look, touch the puck over. Joey DiMartino, he scores! Putting it far side on T. There you go. 3-1 lead with under a minute to go in the first for Farmingdale.
Well, a great drop pass on the crisscross in the neutral zone. Kraft left it there for DiMartino, and DiMartino with a little head fake. The goaltender T thought he was going to go high glove side. Instead, he goes low to the back door, and the goaltender just in no position to get the leg pad out to make the save.
Well, not only that, it didn't even look even from this angle that he had much room to work with over there. And still, some of these guys, even if they have about 6 or 8 inches, could still fit that puck in there. They're good.
Bethel is just get out of this period at this point, down only 2. They don't want to allow a late goal here as we close in on 30 seconds remaining in this first period.
Oh, agreed. And I think the run and gun is starting to get to them too. So maybe they need to, when they get possession, to slow things down and maybe change the pace a little bit here. But we'll see how things go. It's a good interception here, but they knocked the puck over. And unfortunately, it looks like there's going to be a bad penalty taken there by Kirst. He just kind of put his man right into the wall there. Halverson shot trickles wide. They got the extra attacker, but Bethel's going to touch up.
Well, Adam, that's what happens when you're playing a team that can control the pace. It's not even about the amount of goals that they score, but when you're chasing your opponent, trying to get the puck away from them, causes a lot of frustration. Your emotions start to boil over, and we've seen for the second time in this hockey game just a little extra physicality by the Bethel Wildcats, and that's going to send that power play unit back out onto the floor for the Rams.
Yeah, they'll have an abbreviated 11-second power play, as that's all that's left in the period here for the Rams. Didn't waste too much time there going to work. Quick shot by P.J. DiMartino. In just 4 seconds, they'll have another opportunity and another draw.
Well, all that matters here is winning that face-off, and the Rams did a great job of doing it. Let's see if Bethel can get a tie-up here to save another shot with 8 seconds.
Back to DiMartino. He throws across to Kraft. Backdoor for Halverson with 2 seconds left. He couldn't tap it in.
I think Halverson Max was rushed just a bit, thinking there was not too much time left on the clock, so he tried to one-time it into an empty net, and he just really didn't have the handle. A little curious there about the way the Bethel Wildcats lined up on that draw. You got a guy behind the center with only 7 seconds left. You have to win that draw. I'd say put him there in the slot so that he can get a rush out on it, but nonetheless, we're 3-1 after 1.
Yeah, a couple mistakes Bethel has to fix out there, but the Rams are up 3-1. We're going to go to an intermission, and we'll be back here on Roller Hockey Live in just a few moments.
The National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Mission NLS, built for the next generation. Bauer Hockey, the game starts here. Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau in Fargo Parks District. Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org. Inline Warehouse, Pro Shop service at warehouse prices. Subway, eat fresh. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, beer, sports. Nine Dragons, voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead. Slapshot Pizza and Subs, celebrating 40 years of serving you the very best. Fargo Billiards and Gastropub. You've got to see this place. Roller Hockey Live. For information on ordering today's game, go to rollerhockeylive.com. And the CJ Sports Network, the official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Steele alongside Jeremy Ellis here, back with you for second period action of this Farmingdale-Bethel contest. And we got the opening draw here, won by Farmingdale. They're going to have a power play for a minute 45, but don't look to set up. They rush real quick as it's taken back there by Riccardi, shorthanded.
Nice decision there by Riccardi to bring it back in, but then he makes an pass.
Interception off the crossbar. Faceoff will stay down low, luckily, but wow, what an opportunity there for Halverson.
Well, this time he goes glove side on Teed, and Teed was frozen solid there. And
yeah, what a laser.
I think he's leaning over, whispering thank you to his crossbar at the moment.
There you go. So just the opening seconds here, second period, 1:30 left to go on the power play opportunity for Farmingdale. Almost looked like they didn't need that long, but here we go. Kraft on the left wing side, going to try a bomb. Throws it wide. Looked like Teed might have even got a piece of that, but here's DiMartino on the right wing side. Over, down, back to Kraft inside. Big save by Teed. Sliding over and getting the pad on that one. So DiMartino will have to regroup at center. Set up in that box again, but DiMartino will walk out. Intercepted there off the skate of, couldn't see who the Bethel defender was.
Bolyard. I like how he's playing here still on the penalty kill.
Without a doubt. Great job. So a little miscue there by Farmingdale. DiMartino will have to go back. They've got 48 seconds to operate here on the power play still. He'll pass it back around. Cross now, this time for Halverson. And he'll walk out. Kraft is all the way down in front of the net.
We've got another delay. There's going to be another penalty coming up against Bethel.
And, yeah, couldn't see what it was, but, oh, wow.
I believe one of the defenders there, as he was trying to clear the puck, maybe got the stick up high and tapped one of the Farmingdale Rams players. So this is a very dire situation now, 4-on-2. Still 34 seconds left in that first power play.
Yeah, it's almost a guarantee when you go down 4-on-2 against this team, you might get hit with one. So a little bit of luck, hopefully, for the Wildcats. Might hold them in here. Now down 2, and now they're down 2 men. So we'll see what they do. No changes for Farmingdale. Excuse me, there was one change for Farmingdale. Is coming on there. Looks like Jake Corso took O'Shaughnessy's spot. Inside, Corso went off his stick, and 20 seconds left to go on the 2-man advantage as Bethel's going to clear. Great job by Bethel here.
My man, Jake Bolyard.
He's everywhere on special teams. So down Halverson looking, a great diving play there and a stick by the defender as Kraft works it down low. Corso up top, DiMartino shot high and wide. Bethel gets a man back. Down low now, inside. Oh, wow, they couldn't put it by him. Teed got the pad across. Kraft down low. Corso inside Halverson, no. Deflected off of a stick of a Bethel defender. Inside Teed, save again. Rebound, they score. Jake Corso on the back door after about 3 rebound opportunities is going to put Farmingdale up 4-1. Wow.
I tell you what, Bethel was scrambling defensively, and the goaltender Teed made a couple of huge saves, but it seems like every bounce was going the way of the Rams there because it came right back out onto their sticks, and they just kept whipping it around the perimeter. Teed made save after save, but finally he was so far over in the net, he just couldn't get a leg pad over on that last shot, and Corso buries it.
Wow, just unbelievable. That it's just weird how it's magic. It ends up on a Farmingdale stick almost every time. So Bethel will win the draw. They'll push it back for Riccardi, fresh out of the box. He'll get it back on the left wing side as they move with speed. Riccardi going to be pestered there by Weger. Moves it down inside. It's going to be sticked away. Taken now, and miscue on the pass there is going to find its way, stretched all the way for Kirst. In for Riccardi, the one-time shot. And the rebound off of Muccio Shrimpe is denied twice.
Well, that was the first action Dustin has seen in quite some time with his team on an extended power play there, but he's up to the task with 2 big saves on the first shot and the rebound.
Kirst wins the draw as Riccardi pushes from right wing all the way down to the left wing corner. Inside, Bolyard shot right into the chest of Muccio Shrimpe. Rebound, Riccardi gets deflected away. Opportunity up top is knocked away by a defender. Now a delayed penalty upcoming again to Bethel. Farmingdale running up the floor. They're going to find Joey DiMartino. He scores! Joey DiMartino with his second of the game.
That's just a pinpoint shot right under the glove, over the leg pad, right inside the post. I think that was about 3 inches inside the post. Tough break there for Bethel, too, on that delayed call, because really it was just more of a collision. And the man that got taken out was a man away from the puck. It would have been a 2-on-1 the other way. So things just really not going the way of the Bethel Wildcats here, trailing by 4.
Well, we'll see how they respond off the draw. Farmingdale wins it to Joey DiMartino. Tried to move the puck for Russolello. It finally finds him and then touches for DiMartino. He moves the puck cross floor to Corso. Corso for Russolello. Russolello walking back inside. Now does the safe play and walks back with it to maintain possession. Russolello, a backhand across the floor. Now Luke Corso on the left wing side. Corso back for Russolello. He's back in his own zone. Russolello now walks to the offensive side on the left. Now through center, just a little touch in front. Deflected up into the protective mesh. He was looking for a little backdoor play on Jake Corso.
You have to be careful if you're the Bethel Wildcats. A little bit lazy on defense there as one of the Rams came cruising in front of the net. You don't want to hang your head here. You're down 4 goals, couple power play goals. All it takes is one quick goal, maybe a power play, a man-up advantage for you to get back in this hockey game. You really are not out of it at this point. They got to keep their heads. They got to stay involved.
Well, off a high shot off the glass, Bethel will take over behind their own net, but a relentless forecheck has taken it away. Almost an opportunity in front, but Bethel's going to look to capitalize off the interception. They move the puck across now, Shimizu. He wears number 86 for Bethel. He's stopped by Russolello. The puck up top, forward gets intercepted, and as Riccardi walks down, there's a penalty upcoming. And apparently it might be another Bethel penalty.
It is another Bethel penalty. I didn't see as there was a lot of action here on the near boards, but it's going to go against Bethel once again. And any penalty is a bad penalty, but it's an extremely poor situation and lapse in judgment. Oh, it's actually going to be coincidental. So it looks like Russolello and one of the Wildcats players got into it. But I was going to say it's always a lapse in judgment when you get a penalty while you're in the offensive end.
Yeah, agreed. So either way, with the penalty on both sides, it's going to keep the face-off down on the Farmingdale side. So opportunity, Bethel. So Kirst will step in to take the draw and hopefully get things going for the Wildcats. He's going to win the draw over to Riccardi on the right wing boards. Riccardi tries to walk around a defender and could not. It was kicked away by PJ DiMartino. He's going to control it there, and he's going to look to walk through the middle of the floor. Now he's going to walk back. He'll play it off the left wing boards now. This will be Matthew O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy now getting pestered by a defender. He's going to run out of room in the corner, and looks like he blew a tire there as well, but got the puck around. They'll push the puck back to DiMartino as he looks down the boards now. A little too far there for Janke, but it finds its way inside. O'Shaughnessy going to get stick checked away by the goaltender and put into the wall by a defender. Bethel's going to walk the other way, 2-on-2. And wow, he just completely forgot about the puck there. O'Shaughnessy takes over. 2-on-2 for Farmingdale as the puck goes around. Little stick poke check away from the goaltender Teed and finds its way back to DiMartino on the right wing side. DiMartino there dancing with it. He's going to walk behind the net, look for some space. DiMartino keeping the puck away. Works across for Kraft now, walking back into his defensive zone. Trying to keep it away from the Bethel forecheck. He does. Moves the puck across now all the way down and kind of went through everybody. Teed had to stick that aside. So Bethel will get some possession time now. Let's see what they do it as they push it up the right wing side for Bryant. He throws it all the way back around.
They have to do something here to beat this forecheck. They've got to get it up the floor and move it quick. Otherwise, Farmingdale is just going to tee off on them all game long.
Agreed. So walk out now. Packing-Nunn throws it up front for Riccardi. Riccardi now going to chip it all the way back. This is Kirst at center floor. He's going to fire one in, and Muccio Shrimpe is going to gobble that up.
Bolyard's got to be better at getting to the front of the net and trying to get a tip on that shot or getting some traffic in front of Muccio Shrimpe.
Yeah, unfortunately, they made it easy. A shot that he could see from at least 100 feet away, and he gobbled that right up. If he sees it, he's going to stop it, folks. 6:09 left to go here, second period. 5-1 lead for the Rams. As they win the draw, move it around. They ring it all the way around to the left wing side. Here's Joey DiMartino, a chipper in front. Didn't happen. Teed had to make a stop. DiMartino takes it. He finds a wide open man in Brian Conklin, and he couldn't convert anything. Bethel takes over. They push the puck back as they look to walk out of their defensive zone. And it's touched over for, looks like, Riccardi. Riccardi going to take a try. Backdoor. Kirst couldn't get it over. Kirst on the backhand save Muccio Shrimpe. So walked out now by Conklin. A 2-on-2 rush down the floor. Conklin shot deflected off the defender into the corner. He'll get there first. In front now. Opportunity. 2-on-1. Couldn't find Halverson. Goes through to Conklin in the left corner. In front. Opportunity deflected away off the stick of Weger.
Sometimes Farmingdale just wants an even prettier goal instead of just firing it home.
Agreed. So we'll see. They got time and space. They think they have time and space. They're going to try and make something look good, which is kind of weird because you give something away and Bethel comes down and picks up a goal or two. It's a much different game. It's a 4-goal game now. It could be 3-goal game is still dangerous. So either way, Joey DiMartino had to wheel back and get it. He'll pass the puck across for Halverson. Halverson going to be forechecked there. He's going to wheel around to the left wing side. Halverson picking up a little bit of speed through the neutral floor. Puck kind of gave Bethel a breakout pass almost there with the wide shot. So Weger going to try a cross, and it's intercepted. It goes down to Muccio Shrimpe. Shrimpe, has the puck intercepted. Bethel with a chance. A sliding play by DiMartino takes it away. The rebound gets passed in front a little too far. So Halverson will take it there now. Rush 2-on-2. He's got Conklin with him. Got a high man in Weger. Weger, shot, glove save. Tina goes into the corner. It's going to be taken there by Shimizu. Shimizu drops it back. So they maintain possession. Pushed up. A lot of white jerseys they have to go through there. Puck is touched over and now pushed all the way back. Maintaining possession. Bethel looking to set something up offensively. They move the puck up and back, but they still have possession. Something they haven't had a lot of, and now they just give the puck away. Halverson chips it up now for Conklin. Conklin has his touch intercepted.
He had a man in front, too.
Packing-Nunn and DiMartino get together. Joey's got the puck, and he's going to pass up for Conklin. Conklin over the red, a 2-on-2. Conklin doesn't look to throw the backhand pass. He's still got it, works it back. Both teams looking for a change at this point, so going all the way back with it is Corso. 3.5 left to go, second period. 5-1 lead for Farmingdale still. Corso moves it all the way up to his brother Luke. That was Jake to Luke. Luke still got it in the offensive corner. Going to get boarded away. A couple Bethel defenders. A 2-on-2 battle won by Bolyard. Bolyard going to walk through center now. On the left wing side, he moves the puck over.
Got to get a shot there.
Bolyard tries to stuff a wrap around there, no good. Puck gets touched up a little too far for Corso. Bryant takes over for the Wildcats. Packing-Nunn moves the puck up and it finds its way across to the stick of Bryant. Bryant to Kirst. Kirst across. He asks for it back across the red line. 85 feet across the rink. He moves the puck 70 feet across now as they still have possession at the red. Walking in with it, Packing-Nunn throws across. Bryant with it now on the right wing side. Shot deflected away by Janke. Back up top for Pakignan, goes a little too far over his stick. Puck finds its way up top to Janke. And Farmingdale goes all the way back with 2 minutes left to go. They'll walk out with it as Joey DiMartino. A little dipsy-do and a shot high and wide. Getting there first is Farmingdale. As they wheel the puck back, Janke will take it there with 1:40 to go. They still have the 4-goal lead. Interception there as Bethel takes over. Their first possession in a little while as the puck moves over. Knocks off the skate of Bolliard, but he'll take possession back to make sure they keep it. Bethel going to walk out with it. Pakignan doesn't see what he's looking for. Now does and moves across for Bolliard. Bolliard steps around. They got a 3-on-2. Bolliard has it sticked away. Farmingdale could have a rush here. Pakignan steps in and moves the puck all the way down for Bolliard. They got a 3-on-2 the other way. They touch out to the left wing side and in front. Muccio Shrimpe gloves it down with a minute to go. So we'll see a draw to the right of Muccio Shrimpe as Shimizu will take it for Bethel. It's won by O'Shaughnessy as Farmingdale takes over. They tried to make a play, and unfortunately it didn't go to a Farmingdale player. There was only a Bethel player behind the net. So here's a race for the puck as Bryant will get there first, and he'll touch down. It's intercepted. 3-on-2 rush now for Farmingdale. They play it up top for Kraft. Kraft down low. Inside O'Shaughnessy. It dribbles in front, and Teed is going to glove it down.
Lots of chances for the Bethel Wildcats here in the final couple minutes, but they're still unable to get on the board. And then they had a scare just now as that one came close to trickling over the leg pads of T.
Yeah, they have opportunities in the offensive end. I'm not sure why they're waiting and not even shooting or trying to put something on net like that. But Kraft will take over for Farmingdale as he wheels back with it. He'll look for time and space. 20 seconds to go here, second period. They still hold on to that lead. So stepping in with it is Janke. Janke with speed is going to dribble one off the defender, sticking on goal, and we're going to get another stoppage.
Good job there by Janke. It's the little things like that. The shot was innocent enough, but Janke just rushed right up there to force the whistle and to get his team a face-off in the offensive end. He could have easily just gone to the corner and let him play it out.
Oh, wow, opportunity across. Kraft puts it off the bar. Wow, he was wide open. That'll do it for the second period, and wow, Bethel avoiding yet another scare at the end of the period. It's almost like they just want to go home now sometimes.
Yeah, Kraft's really waited the goaltender out and picked this spot, but again, like I said, Janke makes that happen. By getting the whistle, they win the draw, and they get a quick scoring chance with only 9 seconds left in the period.
Without a doubt, and I think that's easily one of the things that Farmingdale is being better at, and that's being smarter, you know, better hockey IQ and just being in the right place at the right time and catching Bethel sleeping all the time. So, all right, we're going to head into this intermission here, and we'll be back with you in just a few moments. So here's a little bit about our apparel here in Fargo.
Can't be here in Fargo, but still want in on all of the coolest gear available for sale here at the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships in Fargo, North Dakota? Don't worry. Just go to ncrha.org or ncrha.teamip.com to find the official apparel of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships in Fargo, North Dakota.
All right, folks, Adam Steele back here with Jeremy Ellis for the third period of this contest between Bethel and Farmingdale. Farmingdale, the Rams have a 5-1 lead going into this last 12 minutes.
Adam, what a day in the sports world. We got the final day of the NBA regular season, the beginning of NHL playoffs, and here we are, day one of the NCRHA National Championships. I'm giddy.
Ooh, yeah, it just gets you going. Sports, sports, sports. Hockey, hockey, hockey. I love it. Yeah, a lot more firsts in Vegas hockey. They're getting their first playoff game against the LA Kings tonight. Crazy how that team came together. So
that'll be a hot ticket.
Yeah, oh, it definitely was. Big save by Teed on the back door. He had to move across, so pass back is intercepted by Bethel. They get their first possession here of the third period, just 30 seconds in as it plays across now. Bolliard gonna work in the corner against 2 forecheckers, and the puck gets deflected away. And looks like it possibly went off a Ram stick. We'll find out where the draw is in just a hot minute.
Adam, if I am Teed, the goaltender, I tell my boys, let's pick it up. I am selling my soul out here to the devil to make some of these saves. You guys have got to pick me up, get us back on the board, and get us in this hockey game because I'm doing all that I can back here on the goal line. Somebody has got to step up offensively now for the Wildcats.
Oh, I agree. They need just shots and shots and more shots right now. The dipsy-do on the rushes and the last-minute passes. Let's see what Riccardi does here. Passes across now, and kind of a shot, I guess you could say. It was directed towards the net, deflected away by the Rams. A dribbler in front, opportunity, stopped by Muccio Shrimpe. Just kind of falling over the wrong way, got lucky. So Bethel's going to maintain possession now. Their first good opportunity on Muccio Shrimpe in quite some time now here. Bolliard's going to take there after being pestered. He has to pick it off after he gets intercepted. Bethel still maintains possession. They push up for Kirst. They got a 2-on-2. They're going to wait for some time, and Riccardi's going to play it across. Goes off of a Farmingdale defender there, and it's going to be taken there by Pakignan, and he's going to push it back. And coming way out is Teed to make a play now. Bolliard throws it across now. Intercepted by the defense, and they're going to walk forward. So with it, Russolello on the left side. Russolello dishes across and sticked away. It's going to go to Halverson. He's going to move it for O'Shaughnessy behind the net. So the Rams have 2, and they come away with the puck. Little battle there, squirts the puck all the way out. Now Russolello takes back, and he's on the defensive side as both teams make a change. Russolello will take his time and let the seconds tick. He'll move the puck across now. Halverson walks it all the way through. Tries a nifty little move behind himself, a little chipper in front. Defended away nicely by Bolliard, but Farmingdale takes over as Halverson scoops up his own rebound. So as he plays the puck back, Farmingdale still with possession up to Weger. Kind of goes a little too far from him, and Bolliard kind of blows a tire. Farmingdale gets another opportunity. A dribbler, again, back in front for Conklin, and he kind of pushed a shot in along with a couple of Bethel skates there, and Teed's going to shut the play down.
Well, Bethel has been scrambling in their own end this entire evening, Adam, as the relentless forecheck of Farmingdale, and the way to beat that is to move the puck quickly. You can't try to skate around it. You got to get into the passing lanes and get the puck moving up the floor. They do a good job at getting the face-off win and getting it up quickly now.
And as they do, the puck moves into the corner. Now a 50-50 battle here. We'll see who comes out with it. 2 white and 2 dark jerseys, and the dark jerseys come away. Bolliard then has it stripped as DiMartino's going to walk down with it. They got a 3-on-1. Nobody back checking here for Bethel. Shot by Conklin gets deflected away by the defender. Farmingdale still with it now as they work into the corner. Here's Halverson.
Good job by the defenseman to stay home there on that 3-on-1.
Oh, without a doubt. So Halverson plays it back for P.J. DiMartino. Halverson gets it back. He has his pocket kind of picked, but DiMartino takes over again for the Rams. Moves the puck to the right wing side. Halverson, the lefty, on his backhand, going to walk back around the corner. Move up top for DiMartino. He has the puck knocked away by Shimizu, but still maintains possession. Cross now for Halverson. He puts it in front. Teed has to stick it away. DiMartino now passes back up top, and here's Conklin. Conklin going to walk to the left wing side. He's forced out by Shimizu. Going to find some space, and it gets sticked away. The first one again to get is a Farmingdale stick. They move away to Halverson here. He has trouble mishandling on the sideboards there. but he finds Weger up top. Weger, last man back, going to move outside. Now in for Conklin. He has the puck knocked off his stick.
Look how low Farmingdale brings down that last man, right to about the top of the circles.
Oh, they test it.
And Bethel just can't make him pay.
Yep, and then every opportunity still just happens to find a Farmingdale stick. No matter what they do, after they make a defensive play, it finds a Farmingdale stick. So Bethel's got to skate harder and work a little bit more, and they'll have the pucks find their sticks. Overcoming adversity, hard work, hard work, hard work. They're not doing it right now. So Farmingdale still going to make a change now as DiMartino swings around with it. They're going to look to change everybody, so DiMartino is going to swing all the way back. Bethel changes a couple of players. DiMartino on the offensive end now. He's going to walk outside and throw the puck to the left wing corner for his brother Joey. Joey goes down for it. Has it knocked away. First stick to get there is a dark stick. Kirst intercepted. DiMartino now inside. Him and Joey have a 3-on-1. DiMartino shot, scores!
Well, I tell you what, the DiMartino boys out there for the first time together in this hockey game, and PJ looked. He faked that pass over to Joey, and everyone rushed over there, including the goaltender Teed. And PJ just puts it in right under the blocker of the goaltender. I'm sure Mrs. DiMartino's listening back home in New York and watching the game ecstatically as her two boys out there to put it to a 6-1 game.
And PJ was exhausted going back to the bench. He was on the rink for over 2 minutes. His line had changed. There 3 guys before he got a chance to change and kept going on the offensive end. So puck gets bounced all the way down into the corner, and he battled for it there by one of each team. Pockington to come and take there for Bethel, and he's going to work the puck up to Riccardi. Riccardi tries to pass it up for Kirst, no good. Farmingdale will take over and ring the puck around for DiMartino. It's Joey DiMartino, couldn't get there. Kirst does first. Moves it across there for Bryant. Bryant now on his backhand, going to walk inside and lay a shot wide. Puck will find its way all the way back for Pockington. He's going to move it across. So Bethel maintaining possession this time. 6 minutes left to go here, third period. As they walk up, this will be a 3-on-2 opportunity. Bryant back across the floor, off the pipe.
I don't know if Muccio Shrimpe got a piece of that on the pad stack before it hit the puck or not. And that's another huge save. Wow, Dustin. Don't do it to him.
Oh, man. Absolutely huge. The bench loved that save, too. So Bethel now going to try another opportunity. They still maintain possession even after all these rebounds. Look for another opportunity with 5.5 remaining in the third.
Well, if they're not discouraged by the scoreboard, they're surely discouraged by the efforts of Muccio Shrimpe keeping the puck out of the net right there.
All right, well, here's Pockington on the left wing side, and he's going to move the puck down and in for Kirst. Kirst behind the net, back door. Did it go in? No. Wow, play back door, and not sure what that hit, but it was waved off by the official. And I would believe him. I mean, he's standing right there, move right in on the goal line. It's referee David Cannon. He's in the perfect spot to see whether it went in or not. So the faceoff will stay down low, and
well, I'm sure the head coach of Bethel wants an explanation, and Cannon, the official, will try to give him one. He leans in, and he's going to try to do his best job of selling this.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was possibly that maybe the goal was dislodged, or maybe it hit the back leg pad or the back end of the leg pad of Muccio Shrimpe. I'm not...
Well, something along those lines, Adam, because the puck is coming outside of the zone, so there's got to be some type of infraction to the Wildcats there, and the head coach of the Wildcats still discussing this one, seems to have accepted it at this point. The fans up here in the stands not too happy with the call nonetheless.
All right, so the draw behind the neutral floor area gets won by the Rams as we go forward here with 5 minutes left to go in the third, and a 6-1 lead for Farmingdale State College. So play goes down for Russolello. He has the puck knocked off his stick, and he's in the corner. He'll get there first, and stop and go traffic down there as he moves back out. He's going to move the puck up to center floor to Luke Corso. Corso going to wheel back with it. He's got a couple of the white shirts with him in his zone, and he'll give way to Joey DiMartino. DiMartino pressured there. He's going to throw the puck all the way down the floor, and it's going to be intercepted by Shimizu. Shimizu there had the puck taken away from him by Corso. Corso pestered in front, chipped ahead for Russolello. He couldn't push it in on net. He'll get it there now in on his backhand, moves for Corso. Corso inside. DiMartino has it knocked away from him and off the side glass. Now over for Corso. He's going to push the puck over, and he's pestered there by a couple of black sweaters. Little battle for the puck. It's going to be chipped away now. Here's Riccardi in a 2-on-1. A little too far for Shimizu. And being a little physical in the corner, Bethel comes out with it. The puck gets chipped away off the stick of Riccardi into the far corner. Farmingdale swings it around back to the other side, and the only person that's there is Bolliard. Bolliard going to just kind of throw one on net. Muccio Schrempe will eat that up. Easy stop for him.
They had a chance and just could not make the connection to go in 2-on-1 there. And really laboring now are the Wildcats of Bethel. They've got a short bench to begin with, only 3 reserves over there. Meanwhile, Farmingdale with plenty of bodies. They've got 6 extra players on the bench, so they definitely have an advantage as far as manpower goes.
Well, Farmingdale is going to win the draw right to DiMartino. He's in on a fast 2-on-1 with Kraft. The backhand just sails a bit wide. Kraft will get there first as they're working right against our microphone on the glass there. We apologize for the loud bangs. A delayed penalty upcoming as the play almost immediately gets shut down there. It's going to be a roughing call.
It's going to be called on our microphone for a rough.
So 3:30 left to go. We'll find out in a moment who it's on now. So going to the box is Cody Bryant for Bethel. Farmingdale back to the power play, which they already have a couple of goals on that. 2 for 2 today. Third opportunity here. So Muccio Schrempe throws in a 90-foot pass all the way up to P.J. DiMartino, and he's going to step in now. Little stop and go, and he'll play catch with Halverson. DiMartino's shot is, wow, that went in. I couldn't see how that went in, but wow.
Well, I tell you who else couldn't see how it went in, that's Teed, because it was a laser. It went right up over the shoulder, off the crossbar, bar down, into the back of the net. It only takes 26 seconds on the man advantage this time, but they remain perfect on the man advantage. Power play goal number 3. 3 for 3 for that unit in the hockey game.
Yep, and this time it was P.J. DiMartino with that marker, putting them up 7-1. As, again, we don't stop. We go back to center floor for yet another draw.
P.J. been playing a lot of ice hockey this season for the Farmingdale State team, so his shot bolstered just a bit out there with the heavier puck, and it shows as he rifles that piece of plastic up over the goaltender Teed.
Yeah, that kid just does not stop. Oh, interception opportunity for Bethel. Wow, what a diving stop. That play by Tim Janke, just stepping across and sacrificing his body. What a great play. That was almost a 3-on-1.
Well, with the exception of that opening goal, all the emotion has been on the side of the Farmingdale State Rams. Bethel got off to that quick start to go up 1-0, but since that point, it has been all Rams.
Yeah, I'm just unsure as to why. A couple extra steps, a little bit, just a touch harder work. I mean, just those extra strides or whatever it's going to take for Bethel to get going. It's just they're deflated. Can't think of a different word, but I guess that's kind of how it is. So Pakignan with the shot. Easy pad save for Muccio Schrempe as we get under 2.5. Intercepted there. An opportunity again is, it is baseball season. Kirst field that one. A 2-on-2 now for Bethel on that put out to short.
Score that 6-3.
As it goes up top for Conklin. He walks through center now, 1-on-1. He's in on his back end, going to turn inside. Teed is going to knock that down and hold on. We got 2:01 to go in the game.
Well, I tell you what, Adam, in a tournament set up like it is, and it's similar to how ACHA does it as well with pool play, you don't want to let this game linger in your minds. You've got to come back the next day, and you've got another game to play. You're going to make the playoffs, but it's going to be how your seeding works out based on these games. So after a a 1-0 mark coming into the game for the Wildcats. They got to forget this one, as their record will be evened up at 1-1, and they've got to be ready to come out tomorrow and get back on their horse.
Oh, agreed, because, I mean, just one more.
We've got a bench minor. And they're starting to come a little unglued just a bit, as the official is standing right in front of the Bethel bench, and one of their players picked up a bench minor.
Yeah, that's not, I mean, you don't take out your anger on the officials. I mean, you know, you're down by 6 goals. That's not the guy to yell at. Apparently, might even be 2 guys that they're throwing in the box now.
Up here from an unbiased viewpoint, Adam, I will say I don't, there was a goal that was waved off that was a bit controversial. That could have maybe caused some dismay on the side of the Bethel Wildcats. But besides that, I mean, there was 3 power play goals by Farmingdale, but nothing that I would see that would force the Bethel Wildcats to take out anything on the officials. It hasn't been one of those games where a lot of calls have gone against the Wildcats. Now, granted, they haven't been on the power play in this hockey game, so maybe that's what they may be chagrined about.
No, I agree, and I'd kind of look at the score and say, you know, if you had a couple of bad calls either way, and it's a 2-goal hockey game, I guess you can kind of take a little frustration out that you're not getting the calls. But I mean, it takes, you know, a couple seconds to score a goal, and what have you done the other 35 minutes of the game is how I look at that situation. And you know, if you're up or down 1 or 2 goals, and there might have been a call either way, but I mean, when you're 6 goals away from your opponent, regardless, it's not the officials that did it to you.
So with that, it's going to be a 4-on-2 here.
And that's for the last 2 minutes of the game, if they, unless they score, obviously. But 3 for 3 on the power play is Farmingdale today, and they go right back to work. This time they're using their a different power play unit, as it's looks like Weger, Russalello, Conklin, as a shot comes off the stick of Weger there. And streaming up front is Riccardi. He's shorthanded, still forcing a play there. And he's going to work hard to get back, as this will be a 3-on-2 into the zone now for Conklin. Shot as a blocker save away as it goes over to Jenke. Jenke now for Weger. Weger, Jenke, tried a one-timer. No good for Russalello now on the left wing side. Russalello walking down through the circle, back up top for Weger. Weger for Russalello. Russalello tries to hit Jenke a little too far. Tried to be picked off there by a Bethel player. And Russalello will work up top again. He'll walk over to the right wing circle now as they set up their box. 53 seconds left to go in the period on this 2-minute advantage. Russalello walking in tight. Conklin safetied. Big save on that tight angle shot off the stick of Conklin. We got 47 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, so chance to almost get it down the floor short-handed there for Riccardi. He got chopped a bit. Thought the officials might throw a bone the way of the Wildcats and give a penalty to him, but that could have been viewed as a little bit of a patronizing type of call, so they elect not to do it.
All right, here we go as Weger is going to play catch back and forth with Russalello. Russalello, a little mishandle there, but they still got it. Weger now on the right side. Russalello on the left. Russalello down low. It's kind of chipped away by Riccardi. Him and Bolliard are the 2 defenders for Bethel. Weger shot, save, teed, rebound, finds the stick of Riccardi, chips it out with 20 to go.
Nice job here playing to the final horn from the Bethel Wildcats. Let's see if Farmingdale just leaves it down in their end. I think they'll be content to roll out the rest of the clock.
Yeah, agreed. 5 seconds left to go. They're going to let it run out, and Farmingdale will take a 7-1 victory into the rest of the games tomorrow. So in Pool B here, Farmingdale will take the win, and Bethel will take the loss here, as Bethel will take on Westchester tomorrow, and Grand Valley is going to be the opponent for Farmingdale tomorrow in the 1 o'clock hour here in Fargo. So Adam Steele going to sign off here. We want to thank Jeremy Ellis for joining us in the color commentary tonight, and he'll have the call of the next game if you stay tuned with us on ncrha.org. It'll be another Division I contest between Mizzou and Cortland, and thanks for listening.